So we're starting right now. What's up? hello, children, man-children. My name is Void or Jesus, and this is the 4th podcast, or voidcast, whichever you like to call it. I'm here with Black Omega 1215, my host, well, my co-host.
Hello.
And then we're here with a special guest, SnapGaming Sater. This is the first time on the podcast. Say hi.
What's up?
So, why don't you introduce yourselves and what you do, since Maalik's a new person here.
Okay, so my name's Maalik, and I do school.
That seems right.
Wow. Anything else?
Oh, and I also have a channel, but you guys don't need to know about that.
Okay.
Regardless, so we're here to talk about. Well, I guess we're here to talk about what's been going on in our lives since we've been gone for what, like 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah.
So I guess it's time for us to it's time for us and the folks to catch up. So
I almost got deported.
let's talk about that one. All right, well, Matias, you're taking the front stage.
Okay, actually, okay. I am not from the U.S., so I'm not a U.S. citizen. Waddle. That's pretty much what almost happened. I almost waddled away to the U.S. because visa. After 3 years, you have to renew it, and if I didn't renew it, I would be an illegal immigrant, and if I did something illegal, then I would get kicked out. So
yeah,
yeah, nice. So I have to go back, and I missed a week of school, and I have to do so much work.
Yeah, didn't they let you off the hook for like a bit?
For only one teacher.
Yeah, there was only one teacher that let you off the hook.
One teacher, and he still made me write 3 pages.
All right, alien. I mean, Matthias. I want you to write down this 3-page essay. Fun fact, you teach
honestly, I actually kind of prefer that than doing nothing else.
Yeah, it seems right. It's like you do to prefer doing work over nothing. So, well, what well, now that we're all in high school, I think it was last podcast. We were barely I think it was summer when it was like the last podcast for the while. Yeah, so now we're in high school. Everything's all fine and dandy. We're not telling you where we go because we don't want some
telling you where you go, bitch.
we don't want some old boomer hanging out by our school. So well, what I've been doing, I'm still continuing my YouTube channel. I think I'm the only one that's still uploading.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of like the original days. But it being high school's going pretty well for me. I don't know about these two. How has it been?
Well, honestly, I'm getting pretty good grades. So honestly, I've been doing pretty good. So guess that.
Yeah.
Not really anything happening.
I guess we'd bring up today's sponsor, teamtrees.org. Ever wanted to save the planet? Me too. So, you go to teamtrees.org to go support our
free tree. Every dollar is a tree. Please fucking get it.
We have to save the trees. Well, my two guests left. So, I have to tell you more about Team Trees. A lot of YouTubers, including myself, have been donating our money to plant trees. Currently, Team Trees, they're on their goal to plant I think 20 million trees by the end of 2020.
Yep.
So.
And we have almost reached that goal. We're at 13 million.
I think we're like 14 million. So go to teamtrees.org, go donate. Any even $1 counts. $1.
Yeah, $1 equals 1 tree.
$1 can save the planet. So please.
You're donating back to the trees.
You're donating back to the trees. Yes, that's exactly.
Jesus Christ, $1 can save the planet, really?
Pretty much.
Bruh. Alright.
So
Coming back. There's some watermelon.
yeah.
Watermelon.
Oh Lord.
Wait, is there fried chicken and Kool-Aid?
Sure.
Alright. I'm coming back up.
I guess.
I'm just kidding, by the way.
You got it. So
what else has happened?
What else has happened? Well, right now, as of right now, there's the KSI and Logan Paul fight rematch, and we're gonna tell you spoilers. Spoilers. Logan dies. Not literally.
Got wrecked by Kasai.
Yeah. So, with it being, KSI won. Honestly, I feel like justice. Like, I know this might sound like a bit oversaturated.
Justice must be served.
This might be a bit oversaturated, but justice kind of did be deserved. Albeit Logan Paul is a bit of a dumb fuck, including his brother. Actually, I saw a clip.
I kind of hate Jake Paul way more.
So on Twitter, there was like people were talking to Jake Paul, I think after the fight, and Jake Paul literally goes on like a rampaging boomer and says the fights are all rigged. They picked the black guy. UFOs are real. Vaccines cause autism. Which I kind of.
She's a fucking maniac with a fucking pickaxe.
Man, just a normal day out here in the nomads. What else has happened? Oh yeah, fucking the nomads are divorced.
Pretty much.
Well, you can stop chasing him now. I get it, you two are different teams, but still.
I'll catch you, you son of a bitch.
Oh Lord.
Pretty much we're breaking up because me and Raven X34 had a fallout.
Raven X34, better known as Nasir, our owner of the Nomads. Owner of the Nomads. I'm CEO, co-founder. So
I'll play these games.
Albeit Nasir and Matias got into some YouTube chicken. I'm not calling it beef because beef sounds more serious. So literally, it's practically just a cat fight.
Yeah, it's more like we don't agree on anything.
You don't. Yeah, you guys don't agree. We're planning to do more videos on the Nomads, but as of right now, Matias and Nasir need to get their shit straightened out first.
This.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I getting?
One thing that's happened. So, more things have happened. So, Maalik's been accepted into the Nomads, new member.
Technically yes.
Technically yes, but actually no, because Maalik has been working with us for a while, but he's never really had a channel, so we couldn't really technically really couldn't credit him, nor actually tell him the name of the channel. Like, it was sort of just like that, but I mean, more revolving stuff around the Nomads currently. As of right now, I think during my stream of me planting a bunch of trees in Minecraft, in one of my streams there was a guy named Eldon Scrolls who was asking me.
Eldon Scrolls?
I think it's a play on.
Eldon Scrolls.
I think it's supposed to
be.
I think it's supposed to be a play. I think it's supposed to be like a play on of the Elder Scrolls series, Skyrim.
Do you remember Big Daddy?
I do remember Big Daddy. We are not. So
okay. Basically, what happened? We were playing random games in like season 4, I think, or season 5, and it was like a fill, and then out of nowhere, our teammate, his name's fucking Big Daddy.
Sadly, he didn't live long.
Or what? Or did we win? Lost.
Yeah, and we didn't win because
really
we were pretty much noobs.
Nubs.
Scrubs.
Honestly, to be fair, we don't really play this game. Well, you do, but I don't.
I do most of the time. That's because I'm the only one in our group with the battle pass.
I just don't. I like the battle pass, and at the same time I don't. I just don't care enough.
I think the only skin you like from this battle pass is the blue peely motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah, so guy named Elder Scrolls was asking me a bunch of like questions. It was like what are the requirements to like enter in the nomads?
First of all, you gotta name Shalissa.
Fuck. Bro, don't bring your fucking snake into this.
No, actually, I want a snake. It's a game.
That
God
being...
damn it, Matthias. You bring your fucking snake into this.
No, because that was with a Z.
Shaliza.
Yo.
So he kept asking me a bunch of questions. One of them got my eye. It was like one of the questions was like
You want me looking?
No, it's yeah, one of the questions was like what are the things you needed to do with like to get into the nomads, like how do you get hired and shit. I didn't even know what to say because Nasir never tells me how like you join. So I just said you gotta be friends with Nasir to join, or you gotta like get a meeting with him or something. Like, suck his ding dong.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Suck his ding dong.
So fucking Maalik's just throwing cans at people.
I'm gonna be gone for a bit, so just wait.
Alright, Matthias is leaving. Our next sponsor will be... Our sponsor is Tinder.
Tinder?
I know, it's... We hit a low point in the Nomads. We have shitty sponsors.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do. But Team Trees is the best sponsor. I think last one we had Boys R Us. It was like a boy band, but Toys R Us.
Boys R Us?
So, Tinder is an app where if you're a virgin like moi, you get to meet women online. But
if you're a lonely fuck, then
probably,
just use this.
But probably not though, because most of the time they're gonna put stupid request. Like, okay, you can go on Tinder and like the first girl you see, they're like, I want a boy that's 11 feet by 35. I want a 13 inch tall boy. I want a boy that's taller than the basketball hoops themselves. I also want a boy that has got Lamborghini, a gun, a Gucci, and whatnot. Don't fuck with those pro-vaccination boys, because those guys are children of Satan. Speaking of women, which is a topic I can put at any time in this podcast.
Bitch.
Whoa. It's time to talk about love life. I know,
no.
It's a weird point.
No.
Yes.
Why?
You've had women before, right? You had some psychotic bitch called Amy Robot.
That was okay. That was this fago.
That was that. It was that guy. Okay, fun fact. Matthias's toxic fan base stormed after me after I made a joke about his item shop videos. Right now he's currently
Amy Roblox. Why are you so insensitive?
Yeah. So.
Why you gotta be so insensitive?
Oh my god. Fucking hell. So right now Matthias is AFK, probably taking a shit somewhere, but he just didn't want to say it. So right now, Matthias is one of those pro Chad dudes that are like, if they touch women, they are currently disrespecting their body, or something.
Can I kill this dude?
Well, we currently don't. No.
I wanna.
You can kill him later when you can beat him up when we're off camera, alright?
Alright, deal.
Fine, alright. So, I think he's back. How'd that shit feel, Matthias? No, he's not back. So you've had some crazy lady want you to touch her ass, right? Why don't you tell us that story, eh?
Me?
Yes, remember that girl that shall not be spoken?
Yeah, Hookamagook. Yeah, her bitch ass.
So, at school, there was this crazy bitch, not Amy Roblox, but some crazy bitch that wanted Maalik to touch her in the no spots. That being her ass. And then Maalik was like, "Ew, no, that's fucking disgusting."
I mean her ass.
And then Maalik went, "Ew, no, that's fucking disgusting. We're in public. Get that shit out of here. That shit belongs in the expired milk aisle." So that was an interesting tale. Let me give you a. Why are you hiding behind the chair? The couch. Alright, you don't forget it. You don't forget it. So in my love life, I've had like five women. I've had 5 women like say no every time I asked them. Like, hello, will you take my hand in forced marriage?
Oh my god, people are gonna go.
People are gonna take that wrong. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be on the news channel in about a few minutes.
Yep. So am I.
Yeah. Local morons. Local morons.
Local morons say this on podcast. They read it on the freaking note. The dude, did they really say this shit? I mean, how dumb can 2 kids be? I mean,
boys like, being boys.
He doesn't realize he's on air.
These guys are fucking morons.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if after we finish this podcast, we just go into we just beat the shit out of Matthias.
Yes. All right, let's make a deal. Let's deal on it.
Fine, we'll deal. We shall deal.
Yeah.
So
the beat the shit out of Matthias deal.
It's not even a deal. It's just
it's
a fact. Seeing as we had some few minutes left, but yeah, love life. My love life sucks. It's more just Epic Games has an auto decline feature for their friends list. That's pretty much my love life in a nutshell. Auto decline. Maalik's just walking into walls, hiding behind couches. Matthias, he's done some illegal things that we don't talk about.
What? When?
If I'm going down on the news channel, I'm taking him with me.
If I'm going down, I'm taking him with me. Bruh.
So,
bruh.
we're not gonna get into context of how illegal his shit is, but so stop fucking breaking shit. I think Matthias, didn't Matthias want to pay like a girl to like try to hit on you? Yeah, it was like
me.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, no, it was the opposite way around.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
you tried. Like, freaking. There's this girl.
Yeah.
She likes everybody, right?
Yeah, she hits on everybody.
And Matthias, as a joke, I'm like. About like I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna pay her $20 to specifically hit my boy Matthias. non-stop for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks.
That shit's gonna be horrible.
That's the point.
God.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think Matthias has done anything illegal, at least not off the record.
He's done socially illegal stuff.
Apart from stroking his massive ego in public.
Yeah. Yeah. But this isn't the Shit Talk Matias podcast, so we should
Yeah,
stop.
so we shall stop right here before we get sued by Ghost Productions.
Ghost Productions. Alright.
So, what have we learned today? Everybody fucking.
We learned that you have an auto reject on women. Matthias has a huge ass ego, and I
have some
pretty
weird,
much nothing about me.
except hiding behind couches. So this is.
Bitch, you
this
know
has
you
been,
can't see me.
This is the three. This is Void/Jesus with my guest. Maalik or SnapGaming Sater 11, and Black Omega or retroactwhateverthefuckhisnameis, whatever the fuck his name is, because we can never can get a correct name on him. So
this is me with shitty controller drift. I'm not even touching my I'm only turning right now. This is just controller drift that's moving me forward.
Alright. This has been the Voidcast number 4. Hopefully next time we can make a Voidcast another one where Nasir and Matthias are just blatantly shit talking each other from one couch to another.
Yep.
So this has been the Voidcast with your 3 morons, except Owen because he had to go die.
Shut up.
Signing off. See ya.